Now, I wonder how many people clicked on this video by Mr. Thomas MacDonald here, If I Was Black, did not listen to anything he had to say, and just left a comment or a dislike.
As you guys can see, Mr. MacDonald is clearly not a black person. This is right down my alley. Let's see what this one is about.
If I was
wait.
anyone.
I'm not fully recovered. Yeah. You got... Okay, god damn it. This dude is doing black body. Oh my god. Hey, let me rewind it a bit. That caught me off guard.
If I was black, probably wouldn't with anyone who's white, cause that slavery would honestly always be on my mind. If I was black, probably wouldn't ever wanna drive, cause if police pull me over, I might go around and die. If I was black, I won't lie, I'd be scared to walk at night. The whole neighborhood is tripping like I'm out committing crimes.
Trying to figure out what direction he's gonna be going in right now. I don't know if he's being serious yet, or if he's just making a point. Let's see where this goes. I like what he has going on here, like the Black Panthers back there discussing things. It's kind of hilarious that this guy knows how to put on a show.
I'd be pissed at all these cracker rappers singing about my life. Stole my music, stole my style, give it back, that is mine. If I was black, just look at the facts. We don't stand a chance. 1 in 3 is locked away. Over half don't know they dead.
Oh God. This is a problem that I can speak about from not only my experience, but from the experiences of a bunch of other people. One issue that I have, right, especially the media, likes to paint most of the black men as, you know, poor fathers, you know, to go on with that agenda, right? But in reality, from this, I have to find where it was stated, but it was from a trustworthy source, right? About 20% of the black men are responsible for about 80% of the kids in the black community, in America at least. So that tells you that it's not most of us that are out here not being great fathers and extremely involved. It's just a really small percentage. I don't know. If you guys know those narratives, it's kind of annoying to hear it sometimes, but it is a problem still.
See, white privilege ain't a money thing, but it's white people who are running things. Y'all benefit from your coloring. My pigment produce suffering. It's all white pride, white power, white lies, white houses, white guys, whitewashing. My brothers, my sisters, my culture while I'm watching. If I was black, I'd probably hate myself from they say. Racism made me racist, and I am not the one to blame. Hey,
oh, you talking as a white guy? I like that mashup.
You feel safe. Y'all been using words they made for us when we were slaves. Hey, wait, whoa. I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid. If I was black, I'd take the police, I'd take the whole clan, hoes in their sheets.
Oh, goddamn. Look at Mr. Thomas with these hooks, dude.
I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid. If I was black, I'd take the police, I'd take the whole clan, I'd put hoes in their sheets. If I was black, I'd put gold on my teeth. So if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak.
I put gold in my teeth, so when you think I'm broke, well, you will know when I speak. I think that's what he said. Let me tell you guys a little story, okay? Because he just brought it up out of me. I remember when I was growing up young, right? Was on the court, basketball court. This is when I was in like middle school or something like that. A few guys came to the court with some really nice cars, right? And my friends and everyone around was like so in awe because they had like Mercedes and BMW and stuff like that. And I'm here thinking, you know, young kid from the Bahamas, like, dude, these guys are rich. Look at the cars that they have. And then I heard there that these cars were rented, right? And at that moment, I realized, wait, is this what people do in America? You just rent cars to show off and then go and return it later? That's not impressive. Anyone can do that. So my perception at first was that these people were rich, but no, they just rented a car. And it came to young kids on a basketball court to flex so that we know they have money to get our minds. And it's freaking ridiculous.
If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just for speaking my mind because I had a dream.
Martin Luther King.
If I was black, probably wouldn't ever do my taxes. Why support a government that persecute my blackness, or pay the wage of law enforcement putting us in caskets, or help to build the prisons that we trapped in?
Is he using arguments from people that are saying these things? Or is he speaking from like genuinely thinking if he was black, right? I'm a bit confused there. Maybe the audience can help me out.
If I was black, I'd be mad. People glorify the trap while we dying every day, fighting for everything we have. It ain't diamond chains and racks, this is systematic plan. They put us in the ghetto, gave us HIV and crack. If I
You know how many times I've been told that? I can't really speak for the people who've lived there for their entire lives, right? Because my history is a bit different coming from an island. I've heard that the crack epidemic and all of this stuff that's going on. And I mean, I can't say for a fact that it was as some people stated, because I haven't looked deeply in that history, so I can't really comment on that, you know? But as far as if I was black, I would be mad at, you know, endorsing the trap and all of that kind of stuff. A part of it I can understand, right? Because it's if you grew up in that kind of environment and you rap about that kind of stuff because it's the life that you lived, then okay, but it's the upside to get out of it and then you know, grow as an artist. But some people are actually glorifying the trap life as if it's something to be proud of, right? It's not something to be proud of. Your family is gonna be missing you and no one's gonna be taking care of them when you're dead in the grave.
Was black, I'd hate America. Appropriate my kid in the ghetto, gave us HIV and crack. If I was black, I'd hate America. Appropriate my character and sell it to Caucasians who wish they were from my area. If I was black, I wouldn't give a fuck about the greater good. My grandma can't afford a rent, y'all gentrified our neighborhood. Our lives.
Oh man, my grandma can't afford her rent. The white people taking over the neighborhood, man. I mean, it's the people with money who see opportunities to make more money. That's why you see neighborhood getting gentrified because, hey, it's all about money. They don't care if you were a black neighborhood, an Asian, a white, or Hispanic. It doesn't matter. Where money can be made, they will do the things they have to do to get you out of there. So when you see the rent start to raise, you're gonna have to figure out how to pay that rent. If you can't, then you gotta get out, and then that allows them to break down things and build up. You can't fix these things in a snap. These things are generational issues, generational mindsets that have been passed down over and over and over again.
Matter so stupid, y'all hype. Grandma can't afford a rent, y'all gentrified our neighborhood. Our lives matter so stupid, y'all hijacking our movement. Black lives matter cause we losing innocent youth to police shootings.
Oh my God, don't get me started with BLM. I thought it was at first Black Wives Matter. I'm like, what? Yeah, Black wives do matter because, you know, Black wives are good. Anyway, the big issue that I've noticed with BLM is that they got the messaging like bad. The way that it took off, like, God, whoever is the PR person managing the messaging behind that, it is freaking horrible. Now it sounds a lot more complainy than anything, right?
Y'all hijacking our movement. Black lives matter cause we losing innocent youth to police shootings. If I was black, the only role models I'm shown is the rich black rappers pushing guns and drugs and hoes. Yeah.
Hey, y'all won't say it to my face. In the circles you feel safe. Y'all been used.
I can't say I agree with that because like the role models that I took interest in are like mostly the comedians, like your Dave Chappelle's, your Eddie Murphy's, Charlie Murphy's, rest in peace to him. Those kind of guys are who I was actually influenced by the most. The rappers, I mean, yeah, I like to listen to their music, but the music that I listened to growing up was all mostly 80% from Jamaica, listening to a lot of reggae stuff. Maybe that's why my mindset is a bit different because I wasn't fully integrated in the American culture. I came from somewhere else, so some of these things to me just don't make sense. So I'm not speaking from a perspective of someone who's been in America his entire life. Let's keep that in mind. So that's my opinion on that.
Hey, y'all won't say it to my face. In the circles you feel safe. Y'all been using words they made for us when we were slaves. Hey, wait, whoa.
Speaking of
I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid in full. If I was black, I'd take the police, I'd take the whole clan, I put holes in their sheets.
If I was black,
I put gold on my teeth. So if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath.
Rest in peace, Pookie. What a perfect time for my camera to die. Anyway, I got through the rest of the song. I'm not sure at what point it died, but I'll know that when I edit it. In my opinion, this probably isn't one of the best ones from Tom MacDonald that I've heard, and I'm gonna explain why exactly that is. At first, I was a bit confused of him using the stereotypes. If he's like, I didn't know if he was going to go at it at a comedic angle because you know he likes to bring different kind of flavors to a song. So I was trying to make sure of what direction he was going in here. But the part of this song that I'm going to speak about that I do like was that he did point out a few things that did that I am aware of and I know that are problems. He did also point out that, we are all people here focusing on the issues at hand, right? But sometimes it's easy to not look at who's actually pulling the strings, because the people on top are the ones pulling the strings. It's not just the white Americans everywhere trying to oppress a certain people, right? So I like that he points that out. I like that he's bringing in certain other aspects of it. So those are the positive sides on the song that I could say that he kept his original messaging, right? But what I can't really relate to here in this song is because he was saying certain things that if I was black, I wouldn't pay taxes and support this and that. While listening to the songs, I'm internalizing it, right? And thinking, wait, if I was black, I'm not really upset about these things because I don't believe in these things, right? I wouldn't be mad at the police. I wouldn't be shooting down the Klan. I wouldn't be doing these kind of things because I just really don't care. I'm not in the mindset of being oppressed. So I think why this would cause some rift, especially with people who don't know him or this is their first song, is it sounded like he was saying, if I was black as a whole, right, I would be upset about this. But then there are a lot of black people who are of mindsets like myself or even a little bit more different who don't have these same views. So that kind of disconnect there is why I would see how people would not like this song as much. And that probably explains why it has as like more dislikes than normal. The hook was great on the song. Loved the hook. Certain parts of the messaging, yeah, it was great. But then the overall song for me didn't really do it. If you're here on this channel, you're here for me to be blunt. We're here to have a discussion. You can be upset at what I'm saying. Let's go in the comment section and talk about it. I could be misreading this song completely wrong, right? But I'm just telling you exactly what I felt. Yeah, those are my thoughts on this song. Don't really know where I would place this one, but it's definitely near the bottom of all of the other songs that I've heard before. So with that being said, I need you guys to be brutally honest in the comment section down below and let me know what your thoughts are on this song from your perspective, and try to see it from my perspective and see if you could understand what I'm saying if you disagree with what I said. And if you do disagree, explain it in the comment section down below. Let's have a little discussion, all right? I like not liking a song from an artist. If you want like real harsh truths, that's what this channel is meant for. I'm gonna be speaking on other topics as well, not just music, right? That's just what I have to say. I think I've been rambling on for too long. We can probably have a discussion video some other time. Maybe I'll do a live stream and we can just talk back and forth. Who knows? But that's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.